my beautiful YouTubers. Today I'm getting ready for an event, so I'm doing my makeup. So I'm gonna go through what I do, just to create a natural look. Nothing too spicy, just really natural, really glowy. A little definition in there, as you can see, and a pucker of red lip. So it's just sweet, but yet cute and natural. So I'm gonna go through that whole tutorial with you today. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I know the last couple of weeks I haven't been super consistent, and that's because it's been back to school. It's been very hectic. I did have a birthday that came up for my youngest daughter. She turned 2. So I was very busy coordinating that whole thing and trying to get my oldest back to school, making sure that she's getting back on track. Because as you know, when they take the whole summer off, they act like they've lost their mind. So you gotta kind of help them get back on track on remembering the keys. Don't forget your lunchbox. You know, just simple stuff like that. But it's real. It happens. They'll lose their head if you're not there to hold it for them. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, holding it for them. Of course, working and trying to start my new business coming up. So I've been very busy with all of those things. I have a lot of exciting things that I'm accomplishing this year, and I'm really, really, really excited for it. But I am going to be more consistent with my videos because you guys are very important to me as well, and I do appreciate each and every one of you hanging in there with me and, you know, just coming to watch the videos and supporting her. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. I will be coming up with some very great content. I'm going to be doing some DIY things. I have a couple of vacations coming up that I'm going to record. So I'm going to get some of that footage, as well as a sit-down Sunday, which I'm really excited about. I know I discussed this in my first video that I ever did, and I said that I was going to do a sit-down Sunday where I talk about things that interest me and things that are going on in the world, and I've really been wanting to do it. I just haven't had enough time to set aside quiet time away from the kids to do it, but I will be doing it very shortly, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it, so stay tuned. I'm getting ready to go to an event, and I'm going to be doing my makeup today, and I'm just going to show you guys how I normally go about doing that. Let me go ahead and pull my hair back so it's not in the way. Find a clip for this. And pull all this back. And there we go. So now I'm going to start off with priming. Let me find a primer. And this is NYX Angel Veil that I'm going to use. It's pretty good. I don't know. I just generally don't spend a lot of money on primers. Don't know why. I feel like it's a new thing. I really don't see a huge point to it yet, but I don't know, it's just something that I'm trying, and as I see more of a benefit from it, then I'll start stepping it up with buying the more expensive ones. But for right now, the cheaper ones work. So I'll fix it if it's not broke. Okay, so we have that good and primed. Now I'm going to be using NARS, and this is the Sheer Glow in Tahoe. I've been trying to tape for the last couple weeks. It's not been working out very well for me. One time I tried to tape, it was just entirely too long, so I deleted that. Another time my phone went dead, I didn't have my camera, so didn't get to tape at that time. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my tapings. There for a while I was going through a little frustration where I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do and how I wanted to go about my YouTube channel. It is a vlog, so I'm doing a little bit of everything right now. And you know, as I find my niche, I will probably try to narrow it down. But I mean, if you guys see some things that I like, that you like, excuse me, and that I'm doing, please let me know so that I know that I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that all over real good. Now this is like a medium coverage. It's not really full coverage, and I really don't want to be full coverage. Tonight I kind of want to be natural, you know, show off my natural skin. Don't want to do too much, but you can layer it. You know, you can put a little bit more on if you feel the need in certain spots, like I am doing. I love NARS. It's one of my favorite products to use. I feel like it's completely awesome. So I'm a NARS girl. I wear a little bit of NARS everything. But yeah, the last couple weeks have been completely hectic for me with school starting back. Got a ticket on my way to take my daughter to her new school. And it's crazy because I was trying to get the GPS going to figure out exactly where the school was. And as I was doing that, the police officer looked over at me. And I knew I was caught. I explained to him what I was trying to do, but you know, he wasn't trying to hear that. He was trying to get his quota. I mean, and I was in the wrong, so wasn't much that I could say other than just take my ticket and go. Then the next week after that, I got a flat tire. It was 2 hours late to my daughter's birthday party, so it was just, yeah, I had a lot going on the last couple weeks. But I'm a survivor. I overcome, and you know, just keep it pushing. Things happen. Okay, so this is a foundation. I love NARS foundation. Love, love, love it. I'm not going to do a full face, if that makes sense. I'm just going to maybe put on some foundation. I may contour a little bit. And I think that's about it. I don't want to do too much tonight. I just want to look natural, I think. So that's what I'm going for. Looking for my NARS concealer at this moment. Okay, so found my concealer. This is the NARS concealer in Ginger. And I'm just going to conceal really well under my eyes. Because I have like, I don't know what you call them, but it's darker under my eyes than the rest of my face. And it's always been like that ever since I was little. I just want to get that real good. And my little mustache, because I don't wax my mustache. I know some people like to, but just not one of those people. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take my blending brush. I'm going to take just a little bit of water and get a little moist. And just blend, 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 pat, 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 pat. And like I said before, my first YouTube video, I'm not a makeup artist, but I do like makeup and I'm a girly girl, so you will see me do my makeup. I also said that I'll be doing a sit down Sunday or something of that nature, and I'm still going to do that. I just haven't had an opportunity to really sit down. I do have 2 children and they keep me really, really busy, but I will be doing a sit down. I feel like it's important, and I feel like it's something that I would like to do and just give my opinion on certain things that are going on in the world, especially big topics. So I will be doing that. Just gonna blend, 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 blend all the way up, so it looks really natural. I definitely like to look natural, so don't want to look made up. Okay, so after I do that, I usually take a brush and I go over it just to like blend it even better. Make sure everything's flowing correctly. Okay, everything is looking good. So then after that, I'm gonna contour a little bit more. And this is the KKW contouring sticks. Love these things. And I'm just gonna contour along the creases and along my nose. Okay, and just like kind of around my jawbone, chin, top of my head. Okay. And I'm just going to blend that in. So I usually like to bring it up a little bit because I like to just blend it that way. Just gives a more natural look to me. Then I just blend all this into my hairline so everything looks natural up here. And the same on this side. Blend it up into my cheekbone. And blend along my jawline. And I won't be talking about what my brushes are because I really don't pay attention to stuff like that. Like I said before, not a makeup artist, so it's not something that I focus on. Okay, now it's just looking pretty snatched. I'm just gonna go over the inner portion again with this KKW stick. Looking for a smaller brush, but can't find it right off, so I'll just use this one. Okie dokie. Now, I am going to go ahead and do my blush. You know what? I think I'm going to bake first. So, okay, I'm going to use my NARS powder to bake with. It says Mountain Soft Velvet Loose Powder. So I'm going to use that. I was looking for my Laura Mercier, but couldn't find it. But I am going to use this little sponge thing that came with it because I like to bake with it. Makes it easier to bake with. So I'm going to try to take a generous amount and put it under my eyes. Of course. Sometimes I have to shake it. Okay, here we go. We're in business. And you just take a generous amount and put it across there. And then on the other side, do the same. Down my nose. And right across my lip where I definitely sweat. Oh yeah, all the little areas where you think you're gonna sweat. So that's pretty much good enough for me. I'm gonna let that bake for a half a second. And I am going to do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with my eyebrows, as good as it's gonna get. And I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose a little bit more. I like it to be snatched. So I'm gonna get that a little bit more defined. Maybe a little bit more here. Okay. So we got that going. Now I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm going to go over it. So to make sure it's still blending well. Like it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and put on a blush, and I'm using again NARS. Like I said before, it's one of my favorite, the NARS Narcissist blush palette. I do use other brands. I like Huda a lot. Foundations, I use Huda foundation, NARS, Becca, a couple other ones. Those are ones that I know right off that are my go-tos. But NARS is my absolute go-to. Like that's what I love. So most of the time when you see me, that's what I'm wearing. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the Ambition Penthouse. I think that's what it's called. No, hold on. I'm going to use, I think I'm using Penthouse. Not for sure because the names are on the back and the way that it's labeled. Could be wrong, but I think that's it. It's this rosy color right here. Okay. I know it looks like I'm beating it into my face, but it's really rosy, like really, really rosy. And I want to kind of calm that down a little bit. Just try to get a clean brush and see if I can go over it. Kind of calm it down a little bit. Okay, so that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and highlight now, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. Love her highlighters. They are flawless. A couple other ones that I wear, Bakeman, Huda. I love their, I think it's a summer one. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I use that one. And this is the Bakeman fan brush for his highlighters, and I'm going to use that for Anastasia. And I'm just going to highlight. See how flawless that looks? It just goes on effortlessly. And it just looks really bomb. I'm also going to try to do some DIY things. So that should be coming up soon. I know I keep saying that, but I will be doing it very, very soon. I have some things that I need to make for the girls. I'm going to go ahead and DIY it. And yeah, I do have 2 girls. So I may try to get some footage of them from time to time when they're feeling like it. Of course, I'm not going to make them tape or anything like that if they don't want to, but if they're feeling up to it. I love this highlight. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do. I'm going to find some lipstick. Oh, and I love the Armani foundation too. That's another really good one. Okay, so I'm going to do a red lip, and I am going to use Armani. I got this little sample out of a sample kit that I got from Sephora when I was ordering stuff, and I'm going to use that. Okay, so I'm gonna line my lips with 2 different lip liners. I'm gonna line first with this really dark brown matte lip liner. Don't know what it's called because it's old, but I love it. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this other matte lip liner that I have in burgundy. And I'm gonna kind of come back through and line a little bit more the inner and outer corners. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take this and then go ahead and fill it in. This is a liquid lip, but it feels so great. Oh my Lord, it feels so good. Going on so smooth and silky. I love it. Actually, one of my favorites. I'm sure I'll be getting a bigger one once this one runs out. Okay, and this is the final look of what I'm going to be doing for makeup. I'm about to go do my hair and get dressed, but yeah, just pretty natural, glowy look. That's kind of what I'm going for. Natural defined, but pretty sophisticated. Okay, well, thank you for spending a few moments with me and getting dressed today and putting on my makeup. Well, didn't actually get dressed. I will be getting dressed and taking a picture of that so you guys can see what the finished product looks like, but this is the finished product of the makeup that I'm going to be wearing tonight. Go ahead and leave comments, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hit that button down there or over here or wherever it's located, and keep up with me. I'm going to be doing a lot of interesting things coming up, and I'm definitely going to be more consistent for you guys. I'll see you in the next video.